If I were to describe the food insecurity on our campus is we take a survey every year, and currently 1/3 of our students have deemed themselves food insecure. And so that ranges from anywhere between students who are eligible for SNAP benefits, students who may be skipping a meal, and then also students who maybe, if they do know where their next meal is coming from, they have no access to healthy food. So the program I'm going to be describing is our food recovery program. And so someone on our staff had thought of a way to cut down on food waste. And so a text goes out to students who opt in, and they're able to receive a meal if it's available. We do identify some of our students that would benefit from this, and we recommend that they opt into this program. However, any student on campus can find the flyer and opt into this program through texting a number. Its biggest goal, and obviously its key benefit, is that by using the leftover food for students from events, we are able to both reduce food waste while providing food to students at no extra cost. I think that this fills the gap sometimes of a student doesn't know where that meal is coming from during the day, and they can get a text and go get either a meal during the day or a hot meal, in fact. The idea was raised by a member of the Center for Leadership and Service who noticed that there was a lot of leftover food at the end of the events that they would host. And so it used to be going from room to room, running around the building telling people that there's extra food, to a text system so students can come in and get a hot meal after. But I think our biggest advantage is that you can text opt-in and you don't have to download any app. It kind of cuts the barrier between those two things. And in fact, 15% of people still don't have a smartphone. So the idea that you can just text and the text comes back to you kind of opens this equitable access to this program. I would recommend this program to anybody that's asking, or any program or any school, because the point of it is to cut down on food waste, especially if we have food insecure students on campus. Food insecurity doesn't just take one person, one staff member. It takes a whole community to stop food insecurity or stop food waste in that way. So whatever I do or whatever a single person does, you kind of need the whole community around us to change the culture of how we see food on college campuses. So I think it's a culture, and it's also a group activity, not just a singular thought or program.